Hey everybody, my name's Tyler Watson, your Las Vegas and Henderson Realtor. This is Tour Time with Tyler and welcome to Gardens at Inspirada. Let's check out this model, but before we do, don't forget I have my free mobile app. It only works on phone, doesn't work a PC, desktop, that kind of thing, but you can see homes before they come on the market, before Zillow, before Realtor.com. Just want to throw that out there. I'm going to throw the link right here. Let's get into this one. So, personally, it's kind of funny seeing this home because I just sold a client's home who has a very similar layout. The square footage is like within 2 square feet. It's actually the same exact model a couple months ago before they moved on out of town. But this one right here, again, we are in Inspirada. This is the Gardens at Inspirada. If you don't know where that is, we are in Henderson, southwest side of town. This one is the 1674 2-story, 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. The garage is on the back side. But let's get into this one again. Make sure to hit the like button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to subscribe. Again, I put videos out every single day. And coming on in, sorry, the doors are auto closing. But if you have questions about this one and you want to see a new home, thinking about buying a new home, make sure to call a realtor. The builder and their associates, the salespeople, actually work for the builder. They have their fiduciary responsibility to the builder. They will help you with the transaction, but they do not actually represent you. Again, fun fact, whenever you buy a home, whether it's new or resale, the builder or the seller pays. So if you have questions, all my info is down in the description below. Right here we have our coat closet. I think this one's just a bit bigger because his didn't quite go all the way back. So it was a little bit more coat closet. It's kind of weird being in here because we just sold one like a couple months ago. But again, let's go ahead, go on upstairs. If you have questions, please reach out to me. Oh, you know what? Actually, I was told by the sales associate, this is very true to spec. Now, this does have options. Flooring is an option. Now, most people are putting, call it 15% into the home. This one is $335,790. Now, lot premiums are 10 to 20-ish thousand. The HOA here is, let me make sure I get it right, $85 a month. And you do have a SID, which is a little over $2,000. Once you pay that off, it is done. If you have questions about that, the special improvement district tax, please reach out to me. Love to answer any questions. So coming up, you can do this multiple ways. You can do, my seller had it as like a display cabinet and everything. It was really cool. You can do a sitting area. You can do like this, which honestly, I feel with how last year went, a lot of people are working from home. This would be a cool home office. So there's kind of a couple different ways you can play this area. Let's go ahead and head all the way down the hall and work our way back. So, first bedroom. And these are decent sized bedrooms. That's a full-size bed, 2 nightstands. You could easily cheat the bed one way or another, and even not even having to, you could fit a desk right there. Coming around. I don't know why they keep turning off the lights. I'm gonna turn on a light. I'm actually impressed with how much natural light. That light did nothing. But 2 windows. There is your dresser. Kind of a cool like record album area. I actually, it's pretty funny. I know records are completely unknown to like my generation, but my parents did have one. So it was kind of cool growing up with those. Again, not bad. You could easily fit a desk in here. Right here we have our 2-door slider. What I always tell people, and if you have watched before, I know there's a lot of new subscribers in the last couple of weeks. You could always move that bar up, add a second bar right here, and you literally double your closet storage space. So 8-foot ceilings in here. And then if we come around and come on out, we get to our second bedroom. So, is it yeah, same size. So, full-size bed. It's funny how different, I want to back out. This room feels smaller just because the bed is taller. It's like a whole box spring taller. So it makes that room feel smaller, but when you do it with the lower bed, with the higher ceiling, it feels so much bigger. So, exact same room. Full-size bed, 2 nightstands. You have your window. This room, just because the bed isn't taller, feels so much bigger. It's that optical illusion. It's the same thing when you have like 8-foot ceilings versus 9-foot ceilings. The room it naturally feels bigger. You have a big dresser. Very PlayStation. And then again, I do like the views up here. It's really nice. Now, I can't promise you that these views will always be here because those are lots, so they will be building homes. But again, you could easily put a desk right here or even shift the bed 6 inches over. I know some of the desks will easily fit right here. Same closet, 2-door slider. And then dresser. Quick fun fact, just because I know there's a lot of people looking from out of state. If you purchase in Henderson to code, you get fire suppression automatically. So there's a sprinkler under that cap right here. It's part of the code, part of how they have to build out here. So just so you know, if you ever have a fire, one of those caps, now they're not gonna all blow, only the ones that are by the heat. But just a little fun fact, before we get into this bathroom, right here, we have linen closet, and it's actually, this is bigger than coat closets. It's pretty deep. And then our upstairs bath. Now, I know when she was telling me this is pretty standard-ish. This is the standard vanity. You can do double vanity as an option. I don't know the price on it, but I do know you can do double vanity because there's so much room. I'm just gonna come on in here. I feel like most people will probably opt for that. Again, there's not necessarily a loft, but a sitting area, studying area, and 2 bedrooms. So I feel the second sink, most people will want. So it will come over here. You're gonna get the same cabinets you do down in the kitchen. So whatever color you pick, whatever upgrade model you pick. And again, you can always go to Lowe's, Home Depot and get the soft closing hinges. You will get a medicine cabinet. I know more and more of the builders are actually moving away from that. They're saying it's sleeker. No comment, but I think they're trying to upcharge you on them. I know a lot of people are putting them in the master, but not necessarily the second bathroom. And I kind of agree with them where it does look sleeker. You have your sink. I do like these countertops. And then if we spin around, you have your toilet, and we have our tub shower combo. So this is a fiberglass composite material. A lot of people actually do like this because it's easier to clean than tile. There's no grout lines. They're done like, scrubbing grout. That's fun if you've done it before. But I really do like these showers. They give you your soap shelves. And then we do have our towel rod. But overall, nice bathroom. Again, most people I do believe will pick the second vanity. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Would you only want to do the 1? Would you want to do the 2? I'm very curious to hear. So, master bedroom. I love the fact that this room has French doors and it's big. You have 1, 2, 3 windows. I'm really surprised they have the doors on the rooms. Usually they keep them in the garage. But king size bed, 2 nightstands. You even have a little reading nook. We do have the tree in this one. That was what the other one was missing. And you have dressers, TV. That's a big fake TV, but that would be awesome in the bedroom. There's a lot of space right here. Now, depending on what elevation you purchase, you may actually get a bit more space. Some of them actually have bump outs, so it would give you maybe, I don't know, another, call it 7 square feet, but 7 square feet in a bedroom That's a lot. Again, it is a nice sized bedroom. And this one, I don't know in this community if they are doing the can lights. I know I always have people ask me, what options should I do in the home? What upgrades, options, that kind of thing. And I always tell people, and again, I'm not trying to spend your money, but I tell them, do structural upgrades. It's always harder to add lights later on than it is to paint cabinets or change flooring. Do those big ticket items. So again, if you have questions, please reach out to me. This is interesting. This is very different than the other model that I sold. So you have your door here. Because the toilet had its full enclosure and its own door. Do you like this? And again, if you're still watching, I really want to hear. There's a couple things that I'm already noticing and that I want to point out. And again, I know everyone's preference is different. If this was me personally, I would want to close this off and I would want the towel bar somewhere else. It's really far away from the shower. But again, not telling you what's wrong with it, just personal observation, that kind of thing. We do have our vanities. It is nice. I do feel like I'm kind of at a loss with this one. I feel like the vanity should have been extended out another 2 feet, or the toilet should have been enclosed. It's really nice, but I just feel like these little tiny details would have made it like that much more. So it's a good sized bathroom, actually. Really good sized bathroom. We spin around, we have our tub shower combo. Again, this is a bigger tub. It's the same layout as far as the walls. You have your shelves, you have your shower head. I don't know, this one's throwing me for a bit of a loop. And again, I want to hear what you guys have to say. I either, one of two things, extend the countertops or close off the toilet. And that's just personal preference. And I, again, want to hear what you guys have to say. The one that I sold a couple months ago, not too long ago, it had the toilet closed off. And I really liked that feature. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. And we have a huge linen closet. You could easily turn this into a second closet. It's like, I don't know, 4.5 feet wide. You rip these shelves out, throw a bar in there, and you have separate closets. So coming into the actual closet, not bad size. It really isn't. And again, you can always move 1 or 2 of these bars up, add a second one, or change that linen closet into a closet. That would be, this would be the fiance's closet, and that would be my closet, because I'm down the hall right now. But I really like this bathroom. I just feel like there's these little teeny tiny touches that could really put it over the top. And again, I want to hear what you guys have to say. Coming on out, let's go ahead and go on downstairs. Let's see the kitchen, see the living, see the dining, and we'll wrap it on up. But again, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. And again, if you have questions, please reach out to me. So, I do like this model. This is the thing, like when I sold this home, I loved how open the downstairs is. It's just like, let's have fun. Well, when you're allowed to have people over, let's congregate. Let's just enjoy life. I love how just open it is. The entire downstairs is one big open room. So you have not kitchen. You have living, you have dining, and then you have kitchen. I'm gonna spin around real quick just so you can see. I love how many windows are in here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the slider behind me. There's a lot of natural light in here. And you could even put a bigger couch in here. You have a whole decorative area. I've seen some people do some really cool things with this. This is actually one of like their more common models, and people do like the curio cabinets, or they do the server, or they do display cases, or even like kind of a little bar area. And then right here we have our dining area. and you could go way bigger, especially because most of the homes that I've seen on the market, they extend the couch out to like here. So you could either go bigger couch or bigger dining. Just because there's a lot of space. Even right here, there's still a good amount of space. You can have both chairs pulled out and still get by. Before we check out the downstairs, the rest of the downstairs, let's check out the backyard. And what I tell people when they want to buy new, you have to make sure to budget for your backyard. All of this is going to be dirt. So make sure to plan accordingly. Average backyard out here is $12,000 to $15,000. Now, this home, one of the nice things about it, the backyard is quite a bit smaller than the average backyard out here. So this is probably, I don't know, 7,500 maybe. Maybe not even that. You have pavers, you have a little tiny bit of glass, rocks, shrubbery. You may even get by with like 5. So keep that in mind. When you are buying new, it is your responsibility to finish the backyard. And you could do a really, really nice backyard over here. Again, we have living, kitchen, living, dining, and kitchen. Before we see that, coming down the hall, right here is our laundry room. And then that goes out to our 2-car garage, but they always keep them locked. This is very true to what your laundry room will look like. You're gonna get the shelf, you're gonna have your area for your laundry, your area for your washer and dryer. You could easily, this is what I noticed even with the seller, you could have some sort of like bench shelving. You know, if you want to do a mud room, you could put a seat right here, little shelf and all that kind of stuff. If we come on over here, do they not have a pantry in here? So you have your pantry, and then you have your half bath, your powder room. And then it does go under the stairs. Again, I'm 6 foot. I could not hit my head on that corner, so it is high enough. You have your toilet, you have your pedestal sink. Not bad, decent size. And then if we spin back around, again, our kitchen. So I think since they were saying that this is pretty true to standard, this is one of their standard stones now, which is really nice. Actually, you know what? Here's their standard. So this is an upgrade. Here's their standard stones. I believe these may be the standard bathroom stones. And then standard cabinets. So you can see standard cabinet, standard kitchen stones, standard bathroom stones. They're actually pretty nice. But we back on out now. This has, again, the standard cabinets. You can upgrade to the taller cabinets, the 42-inch. They're gonna go all the way to the ceiling. There's so much counter space in this model. I wanna hear from you guys. Now, I do like all the island space you could probably fit 4, but it would be tight. I wanna hear from you guys. Would you want the kitchen sink here in the peninsula? Honestly, I'm so torn. My clients was right here. And right here would be your view out the window. I don't know. Honestly, now seeing it, I don't know. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. I think it just depends. If you have people over, I think you're going to want it in the window, because then you have more serving area. But at the same time, if you don't, maybe you want to hear, because then you're able to talk and everything. I don't know. Very interesting. I wish they would give you the option, but they don't. That's where it's gonna go. Right here is your dishwasher. Again, standard appliances. They're gonna give you black appliances throughout the house. Now, they're not gonna give you refrigerator, washer, or dryer. Now, does this one have the phone jack? No, no phone jack. So right here is our 4-burner cooktop and our oven. There's your standard vent. It will vent outside, so no microwave in here. And I can't believe how much counter space is in here. It's really nice. And then little espresso area, that kind of thing. More cabinetry and refrigerator. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. I know I kind of nitpicked the bathrooms. I know unsure of which kitchen sink I would want. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Honestly, I love reading what you guys have to say because I may want one thing and then you tell me something and I have a whole new outlook on life with it. So I really want to hear what you guys have to say about it. I do read all of your comments. I'm trying to respond. Just been so busy out here. It's been crazy. Again, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for tagging along with Tour Time with Tyler. Stay safe out there, everyone.